morning. It's almost noon. I'm still here in the Mammoth Lake area. So take a trolley back to the side trail, take it back to Horseshoe Lake, then take the side trail up to the PCT. Then, like, I guess 2-3 miles, there's a Red's Meadow Resort. It's an old resort with the restaurant. I think it's a lot like that last resort I went to. So there's that plan, or there was plan B, where I could take a bus up to Mammoth Lake Resort, I believe it is, and then from there pay $15 to get a bus ticket to take me all the way to Red's Resort. So I was actually going to do that. I did get on a bus. I went up to the Mammoth Lake Resort area. Man, awesome place up there. I mean, there's so much stuff up there, biking and mountain climbing, and oh my gosh, just everything up there. Was in line to get a ticket for the bus to take me to Red's. The 12 o'clock bus is sold out, so I had to wait until 1 o'clock in order to buy a ticket, and the bus was going to leave at 1:30. Wow. So I ended up just getting on a free bus coming back here to Mammoth Lakes now, because I'm hungry. And I was kind of hoping Red's place would probably be a little cheaper, if not, it's just the historical value of eating in an old place. But now I'm back here at Mammoth Lake. I'm hungry. It is noon, so I'm trying to find me a place to eat. And then I'll get on a trolley, go back to Horseshoe Lake probably, and then go from there. So if you followed all that, that's good, because I'm kind of lost myself. So, but anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing and look for me something to eat. Alrighty, back at Horseshoe Lake, man. Took the trolley back here. My gosh, I tell you, there is just so much you can do around this place. But anyway, I was gonna go get a burger, and the burger place was closed. 11:30, July 3rd. Burger place closed, middle of tourists. I mean, I'm glad I'm at it. I'm glad I'd be out of this area with all the tourists. I just couldn't believe that. Anyway, there was a New York style deli right beside it, and I got me a Philly cheesesteak. Good, very good. It's kind of funny, there was a couple sitting beside me with a small dog, and the guy got up and left. I don't know where the guy went. And the lady, when they called her number, she went in to get the food and left the dog tied to this little metal tray or chair. And you know, a dog is tied to a chair and its owners leave, it's not gonna stay there. So it started going and started kind of following the lady. So I kind of grabbed her around the harness, and guess I was dog sitting for a couple seconds. But yeah, Mammoth Lakes, my gosh, I mean, you could spend weeks and weeks up here. There is, other than skiing, there is boating and kayaking and whatever they call it when these people are standing on top of surfboards. Wakeboarding, maybe. There is camping, there is hiking, there's boating, there's biking, mountain biking. If it's an outside activity, my gosh, you could do it up here. I mean, it is just incredible up here. But right now, July 3rd, tourists are everywhere, man. Let me flip you. This is Horseshoe Lake. Yeah, and like I said, the free buses, there's tons of free buses. There's like 2 different buses you can take, and then there's a trolley system you can take also. The trolley, actually, some of the trolleys pull the trailers. You can put your bikes on the trailers. So, I mean, it's just so much you can do up here. It's just incredible. So, but anyway, I'm gonna Jimmy and jam and rock and roll and hit this side trail and get back to the PCT and get back to where nobody's at, man. Alrighty, holler at you later. Whew. Hey, it's me again. 3 miles to back get the PCT trail. I just seen a sign posted for it. Uphill climbing. I remember I went downhill to get there. So, all right, let me flip you for a minute. There's a tree way at the top, not quite at the top, almost top. There's a blue diamond. Yeah, blue diamond. Oh man, I don't know. Probably 10 foot, 9 foot, 8 foot up there. It's kind of cool. There's a bunch of them. I imagine in the winter they come in handy if this gets a lot of snow dumped down here. So it's kind of a way to follow your back to the trailhead. But yeah, there's a whole trail of them. So kind of wish the PCT had something like that on it sometimes. But oh well. All in all, jamming and jamming, rocking and rolling. to take a break. 8,000 elevation. Kind of just been a little upsies, a little downsies. We're on the PCT route. Let me flip you. Not a lot to see. Got some mountains, some snow on the mountains over there. A lot of broken trees. Like fire went through here at one time. But yeah, I don't know. We're just jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. I did see that park ranger guy again. He was out here with a young 20-year-old and another park ranger, and they had hand saws and axes, so they were, I think, on the trail behind me taking care of some blowdowns. So but yeah, jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Hey, alrighty, we're on the side trail to Red's place. That filly I had this morning, I think it wants out. So yeah, so there should be a bathroom up here, and then check out Red's, because I'm on vacation. And yeah, and there's a bridge that's out also in the area, so it's like this is a detour route. So I guess everything's leading toward Red's place, Red's Resort. So alrighty, see some horses. Alrighty, holler at you later. Alrighty, leaving Red's Resort. There was a cafe there, general store, shower house, outhouses, cabins, a lot of town people. There's a Rainbow Falls trailhead in the area, which I should have went, but kind of just crunching on time right now today, and I was gonna have to stay there and pay $30 to camp there and all that good jazz. So because it's, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock now, so I'm gonna miss out on that opportunity. But it was an alright place. I wasn't wowed by it like I was at the other resort. Maybe that's just because of all the town people there. They bring buses in 15 bucks a head from Mammoth Lakes to come here and hike these trails. So, but yeah, general store had like 3 kinds of soda, 4 kinds of Gatorade, 15 kinds of beer, snacks, car camping, you know, food, you know, Spam and backpacking meals and snack and all that, snacks and all that. So a lot of people. But so yeah, I had a Gatorade and we're gonna rock and roll, and we're on a road walk right now, I think for a couple miles to get back to the trail because of that bridge outing. So already got one hiker in front of me, so, and I got cars. So all right, jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Hey, alrighty, we got off the highway detour and we're going through a campground that was, the sign says open spring of 2024, which is July of 2024. So yeah, I don't know why it's closed. Let me flip you. You got bear boxes, picnic tables, fire pits. So yeah, I don't know why it's closed. So anyway, it's 5 o'clock. I mean, I guess I could just camp here, I guess, but we're gonna keep trucking. Just checking some water. So alrighty, jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Alrighty, back on the PCT route, and here's why we had to take the road detour. I would say that bridge is out. Alright, hey, where's the Duke boys, man? They used to jump those things. Alrighty, jimmy and jamming, rocking and rolling. Hey, alrighty, in the tent up. 13-mile day we pulled, 13 Pacific Crest Trail miles we pulled. There was that side trail that we took, and I mean, I don't really know because, I mean, actual trail miles we did 13, but we had that road detour, I don't know, so, I got my money's worth today for walking, I know that, so. Once we got off that side trail from Mammoth Lake, we were right around 8,900 elevation. Red's Meadow Resort was at 7,700 when we cruised in there. And then we did the road walk. Once we got off the road and through the closed campground and back on the PCT route, we were at 7.8 for elevation, and where I'm camped at now, we're at 8,700. So we had a lot of downhill. Now we're starting to climb. I know tomorrow we got some climbing tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, good day. I mean, really, considering the fact that really didn't get on trail until about noon, 12:30. So, kind of did the bus cruise this morning up there to the main lodge, and then rode the free bus back to the town of Mammoth, and had lunch. And it was kind of comical because when I got off that free bus coming back from the lodge, I asked the driver. I mean, it was like, boom, this is where you're at. There's no, this is you gotta get off here because the bus don't go anywhere else. So I asked him, I was like, try to get back to Horseshoe Lake. And he's like, yeah, there's a trolley that we pulling a boat or a trailer for bicycles, and you park across the street. And I was like, oh, okay. And that's kind of when I strolled down and was trying to find a burger, but ended up at the deli place, and that was good. That was good. That was a good sandwich. And once I got done that, I started walking back to the bus area. And as soon as I got up there, there was the trolley with the bicycle trail. Basically just looked like it was just waiting for me, I was like, oh, hey, there it is. So I just walked across the street and got on there, and that was all good. So yeah, it was kind of, in a way, it was kind of comical, the fact that it was just sitting there waiting, So there was people on it, and so yeah, other than that, gonna give me some grub and some shut-eye, and we'll be jimming and jamming, rocking and rolling tomorrow. Alrighty.